Hey guys, welcome back. So we're back again with another short video tutorial, and in this video we will be learning how we can clear all the cache and junk files from our Windows 10 or Windows 11 devices. So for that, let us remove first the cache from our browsers. So any browser we have, I have here Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome. So I usually use this two here, and I also have the Firefox. So let me just open Google Chrome first, and once this is now open, all you need to do is just to click in your or press in your keyboard Shift, Control, Shift, and delete key, and once you do that, you will be brought directly to the settings, privacy and security, and this delete browsing data window will be coming up. So here all you need to do is just to choose for the time range that you want. For example, you want all time, or if you want other options, you can click this drop down button here, and then you can choose for last hour, last 24 days, last 7 days, and last 4 weeks. So I have here all time. And then you can also select for the history, the cache, or any option that you want to delete from your browser. So I have here browsing history. All you need to do is just check them. Just select or check this box before the option, and then once you have already selected, you can now click on this delete data button here, and then it will now start deleting the cache in your browser. So once you're done, you can now close this one and then proceed with another browser that you have there in your device. So I have your Microsoft Edge. Let me just open it. And then again, do the same process in your keyboard. Please press Control, Shift, and delete key, and then you will be brought again to the settings option, and then this delete browsing data window will be coming up. So we also have the time range option here. You can click on this drop down button. So you can choose for last hour, or we have the same choices, and I will be still choosing all time. And then for the browsing history, you can select them. So all you need to do here is just to select or check for the options that you want to apply during deleting or clearing the browsing data or cache in your browser. Okay, so I will leave this with the default options, and then I will click on clear now, and then all the cache from my Microsoft Edge browser will be deleted. Let's just wait for this to be done, and then we will proceed with the Firefox browser. Okay, so it is now done. Let me just close this one, and we will proceed with the Firefox browser. So please click on open Firefox, and then with the same process, do it in your keyboard, Control Shift Delete key. Again, Control Shift Delete key, and then this clear browsing data and cookies window will be coming up. Here you can select when. So you can select last hour. We also have the same choices here. I will select everything, and then just select or check for the options that you want to be deleted from your Firefox browser. So I'll just click on clear, and then all the cache files in my Firefox browser will now be deleted. So let me just close this one, and we will move on with the same, or we will move on with the another process. Here we need to open the storage, and we can do that by making a right click here in our Windows icon, and then go to settings option, and then we will go to storage. You will see that in the system option here in the left pane, and then just scroll down a little bit. We have here the storage option, storage space, drives, configuration rules. So please click on that, and then you will see here installed apps, other people, other videos, and temporary files. So we will go on the temporary files. Once you click on that, you will see here the recycle bin, all the temporary files in your device, and all you need to do is just to select the options that you want to be deleted from the device that you have there. So you just after selecting or checking for the options that you want to be deleted, just click on this remove files button here, and it will automatically remove all the temporary files that you have just selected. Okay, so once you're done with this one, let us now go back to storage, and at the very just scroll down a little bit, and for the storage management section, you will see here cleanup recommendations. Please click on that, and then here you will see another temporary files option, so please just click on the options here that you want to be deleted. For example, recycle bin. If you want this to be deleted, just click on that and it will be checked for the downloads and system recovery files. And once you're done selecting, just click this cleanup button here. And you can also uninstall large or unused files. Just click this drop down arrow here. And if you have seen here the unused files or large files in your device, you will have an option to delete them. And for the unused applications also, just click this drop down arrow, and if you see here the recommended applications to clean, please uninstall them or delete them from your device. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, go again to your storage options, and please make sure that also the storage sense is turned on. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, please close this window, and we will open the run window. So in your keyboard, please press Windows R key, and then this run window will be up. Here we need to type clean mgr. Once done typing, please click on OK or enter, and you will see here the drive selection. So since my C drive is my main drive, then I will just leave this as it is, and then I will click OK or enter, and this disk cleanup for local disk options or window will be coming up. Here all you need to do is just to select for the files that you want to be deleted, and then once you're done selecting, you can now click on OK, and it will be deleted from your device. Next thing you need to do, go open again the run window, and here we need to type temp. So just don't worry because this window is not case sensitive, so we can just type it all caps. Now once done typing, click on OK or enter, and you will see here all the cache files or all the bad registries, the bad junk files. So since my laptop or device is already optimized, you won't be seeing too much of the bad registries here. So I'll just show you how you can delete them. Just pressing your keyboard Control A, and then it will be, or everything will be selected, and then click on Shift Delete key, and then click on yes, and it will delete everything from this window. Okay, so if there are any files or items that haven't been deleted, just leave them be because they may be used in the other applications that you are using in your device. Okay, so let me just close this one, and then last thing we need to run so please open the run window, and we need to run this command. Here we need to type %temp%, and then once done typing, please click on OK or enter. Once you do that, you will see here all the registries, the bad registries, the bad files, the junk files in your device. So please click again Control A to select everything, and then click on Shift Delete, and then if you are sure to permanently delete all the items here, just click on yes. Once you do that, the bad registries and all the junk files will be deleted. And the same process, if you see here some items that are skipped during the deletion process, then just leave them be because they may be used in your other applications in your device. Okay, so let me just close this one, and we're done with the commands. Here we need to go to settings again, and let us make sure that our windows are up to date. So you will see at the very bottom part in the left pane the Windows Update option, so please click on that. And if you see here the notification that says you're up to date, then that means you have already downloaded or you have no pending downloads and installation process. But if you see here some pending downloads, please download them and install them in your device. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to go to our task manager. We can do that by simply making a right click here in our Windows icon, in the taskbar, and you will see here the task manager and taskbar settings option. So please click on the task manager option, and then we will be opening the task manager window. Here we need to type we need to go to the startup apps. In the left pane you will see it, so please click on that, and you will see all the enabled and disabled applications in your device during startup. For the enabled devices, please make sure, or for the enabled applications, please make sure that you identify them. If you identify them unnecessary or unwanted during startup, then just disable them. You can do that by selecting it and then make a right click, and then you can click on this disable button here, and then you can do the same with all the other applications that you don't want to be associated during startup. Okay, so after doing that, or after doing all the process, just make a quick restart with your device, and then your cache and junk files from your Windows 10 will be deleted. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.